Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to the Aries love reading for whenever you come across it. As usual, only take what resonates, leave the rest. And know that nothing is ever set in stone, so we are just looking at current energies, and you can take them, you can leave them, you can tweak them around by your own will, by manifesting something new. So let's see, what is your love life holding in store for you in the next coming weeks? What's going on with your energy? We have the venom here. The venom is something that you might be holding on to that is not healthy. So this could be a thought, a way of thinking. This could be a person, a situation that is not very healthy for you, that is kind of poisoning you in a sense. So let's say some of us have negative mindsets around a certain situation or a person. So if you keep thinking in repeating cycles about a certain situation or person, it might be detrimental to your energy. It might bring your energy down. Maybe some of you are talking negatively to yourself, like, I'm not worth this relationship, I'm not worth this person, or something like that. Or you could be dealing with a relationship or a partner that is not 100% healthy for you, in terms of you benefiting each other, helping you grow on a soul level, but rather than it's more like an energy of keeping each other stuck, being jealous, something of the sort. I mean, it can go in many directions. It's just the first card out. But be careful that there might be something that is not 100% healthy here. And there's the bridge. So somebody might want to bridge a gap between them and yourself. Or this could be you wanting to reach out to a certain person that you feel like you've been distancing yourself from them, or like there's been a breakup. Maybe you are kind of reaching out to somebody who doesn't have your best interest in mind. Let's put it that way. Aries, what else is going on with you in love? We have keys on the ring. So there could be many options that you are having right now when it comes to love and relationships. There is a decision that's pending that you will have to take here. This could be, being kind of playful, going out, dating, but it's not really committed here. We have the sunglasses here also. So this could be you focusing in on a person, spying on a person sort of, or just keeping tabs on somebody, maybe on social media. This can go different ways. It can even be energetic, holding on energetically to somebody. And with the sunglasses, it feels like you pretend not to care for them or to be so interested, but you're playing it cool, so to speak. But I feel like there is something that you have in mind, and this could be a person that you had a commitment with, because we have the bride, or this is somebody that you see as wife material, as husband materials for some of you also. If you were a woman, you would like to see yourself as this bride possibly. So be careful here, because we have the Venom card, and something is definitely not healthy here. Maybe you're still stuck on a person. This is what I'm getting, and you are focused. Yeah, I get that some of you are really focused on that happy ending here, and it feels like you would do a lot of things to be happy, but be careful who you're choosing is what I'm getting, okay? So this is just an example, but marrying just for the sake of being married is not a good option, because it has to work out. You have to be happy. You kind of have to fit together. I mean, that's obvious, I know, but I feel like some of you are not seeing something here for what it is, okay? And you might be getting a reality check later on, which might be painful. So this is what the universe wants to tell you right now. Be careful who you want to reach out towards, because it feels like you are so in love with this kind of perfect vision that you could put somebody on a pedestal which isn't even, no, I don't want to say worth it, because everybody's worth happiness and love, of course, but it's like, maybe it's not for you, okay? With the peace card, it's like you could be reaching out an olive branch to somebody, a peace offer, or the other way around. I mean, it can also go both ways, or you can reverse roles. So there has been an unpleasant ending of sorts, an abrupt ending, maybe a little bit of backstabbing. That's why the Venom card comes in, is what I'm getting. I just feel like you have been done dirty in a sense here, Aries, but you're still willing to reach out and want to be with this person, is what I'm getting. You're seeing your happy ending with them. Or you could be in a same cycle with repeating patterns, but different people. But maybe you have this certain type that turns out not to be what you imagined at the beginning. So I see you in the process of letting things go, though, letting pain go and seeing the cup as half empty instead of half full. So this is what you're letting go of. I feel like you're dealing with some grief of sorts. Maybe there was a commitment that has broken, or a wedding that has not gone through, or something like that. But I feel like you're making your peace with this, with a situation that was a bit poisonous. Yeah, it's like a freedom offer here with another person, or you are finding freedom from something here. Judgment in the reverse. Be careful not to make the same mistake again. So this is coming up again and again. So the universe wants you to move on from a certain person or situation. Page of Wands in the reverse is a very immature, flirty person who doesn't have to act together. They might be coming in hot and bothered and very, very playful, very sexy, but I don't feel like this is somebody who is very mature, who can give you this kind of commitment that you might be looking for. Queen of Wands, it feels like you see this person as perfect. You see them as very beautiful. Whether this is a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. But we also have the King of Wands. And again, I'm getting that you see yourself as this power couple with this person. Like you fit together so well energetically and looks-wise. But still we've got the Empress here in the reverse. So there's definitely some work that needs to be done when it comes to your own well-being, to your health, especially emotional health. And the Four of Wands reversed, again, I get marriage coming to an end or commitment falling through or something of the sort. I feel like this was very disappointing to some of you and you're trying to find your peace, but I would strongly advise most of you guys to not start something again with this person or with the same kind of pattern here, because it feels like there is something here, there's some poison in there still. And not that like they are malicious or something, but you know, we all have our things that we carry around, and people hurt people. So maybe this person of yours is dealing with something on a deeper level, childhood stuff, whatever it is, and they are not able to commit, or they need validation from other people. It feels like they are all about looks, they are all about how they come across to others. They need constant validation is what I'm getting. And for some of you guys, this could be the other way around. This could also be your energy just saying, take it or leave it. And it feels like you put this relationship on a pedestal, but you don't see the toxicity of it, or this kind of repetitive thought pattern that you're having around relationships, okay? Maybe you're attracting the same kind of person all the time that leaves you, not at the altar, but that leaves you, when you want something committed, they are not ready to commit, something of the sort. It feels like you're dreaming big, but you're always getting disappointed. If this is a repeating cycle, for some of you, it's a one-time thing, but still, it's time to get out of this and reclaim your power here and rise above this immaturity, okay? But we will see how this goes on. Aries, what is going to unfold concerning love life? Seven of Cups, there could be a lot of emotional, overwhelming feelings here. Again, this kind of not knowing what to do, a lot of choices at hand, or you could be back and forth. Do I want this? Do I not want this? Don't stress yourself out, because this is putting a heavy weight on your shoulders. This is a heavy burden to carry here, and that's just not worth it. Justice in the reverse is a contract falling through. It's like a soul contract coming to an end. So don't try something again here in this particular case that you have tried and it didn't work out, because venom, okay? Be careful here with this energy. Knight of Pentacles. So this is a very slow moving energy that's building something up. I see you regaining your strength, regaining your health here, your balance, your groundedness as you move forward from a situation that was unfair, that was the breaking of a contract or of a committed relationship, that was maybe with some backstabbing, lies, cheating involved, could be. But I see you kind of regaining your power and moving on from this. I think that in the past readings we had a similar thing going on, and of course this is an ongoing process. So if you keep watching these videos and the energy keeps not changing, it keeps staying the same, then actually it's a good sign that it's the right video, if it resonates with you, of course, because usually we stay in this process for a while. Like, healing doesn't happen from one day to the next, from 1 week to the next. Usually it's an ongoing process over months, sometimes even years. But of course, that's up to you, how much you are devoted to that, to healing and letting go. And it's not so easy also, of course, but I see you moving on from this, and I feel like you're getting out of this very strong and much wiser than before. And you will, maybe now it doesn't look like it, but you will be happy once you have left this behind. We have the Queen of Pentacles as well, which talks about you focusing on your work, on your well-being, on your health. This is self-care. This is being very successful at what you do when it comes to earning a living, to working, what you do on a daily basis. And it's also self-care, like I said. So it feels like you are regaining your strength after a situation that was burdensome, but I feel like you are letting this go and you are leaving that behind and moving forward here towards more abundance in your life and more happiness. With the Magician in the reverse, it's again about not taking opportunities or having missed an opportunity. So do not kind of repeat the same patterns, is what I'm trying to say here. So if a person has hurt you in the past, and you haven't had like a real deep talk or counseling or whatever, like you feel like this is 100% resolved, don't think that they have changed if they haven't put the work in. All right, because the Magician in the reverse is not manifesting something that is in your favor, or your manifestations not coming through. I feel like you are able to manifest what you want, but it's taking a long time because there's still something that you need to let go of. With the Chariot, I see you very determined, very strong, moving forward here towards your healing, to your own kind of path. Maybe this is you even walking away from a person who did you dirty and now they want to apologize or something like that. But yeah, it's, of course, like I said, it takes time to heal. And with the Six of Cups in the reverse, there is some healing involved here on a deeper level. Some childhood stuff that could be coming up, that could be mirrored by this person, right? Feeling of rejection, abandonment could have been placed in your life by caregivers in the past, of course. Because the Six of Cups is a past energy. So this is either a past person or a past emotional hurt that is coming up again. But it's coming up for a reason, for you to heal it, to have peace, to move on towards your abundance. And it has to do with somebody that you were involved with, that you put on a pedestal. And it's really time to see things for what they are. And yeah, it's all about forgiving, but not forgetting, and not forgetting if somebody has behaved in a very childish, immature way and hurt you a lot. It's, of course, forgiveness is good for you to move on, but don't make the same mistake again, is what the universe wants you to know. Of course, it's totally up to you. You can repeat the same stuff 100 times. It's totally up to you, but maybe this is something that some of you needed to hear right now. If it doesn't resonate, just let it go, then it's not for you, of course. But anyways, all the best in the situation, Aries. I hope this works out for you in the best way possible. And have a good day. Bye-bye.